Hello folks, and welcome to another shaving video. This is actually a New Year's Eve shaving video. Check, make sure my camera's correctly and I am centered. Yes, I am. All right, so today I will be doing the Rozorock Black Label. There we go. Get it focused. All right. It is a classic barbershop fougere, and it is a nice scent. Normally the fougere I would consider to be a green scent, but they stuck it on the black label instead of the green, so that's okay. Not a big problem. This is actually an afternoon shave. Figure I didn't shave this morning, but I decided, hey, just go ahead and shave, and before we go out for the evening, figure I'll go ahead and make a video of it. And so, what do you guys do for your New Year's Eve tradition? Mine's very simple. Spend time with friends and family, eat some black-eyed peas. Used to, when I was younger, would go out with my buddy to like a New Year's Eve celebration place where they do fireworks and stuff. But then it's the getting you're drinking, getting home, dodging the police. There we go. Of course, I'll be keeping this so I know which one is in the because I'll be slicing this up into like little wafers, and these aren't bad when you slice them up into little wafers, stick them in a bowl and lather them up. It's nice thick lather, and I prefer that method to the face method, but these will be great for traveling. All right, let me wet up. Yes, I'm also using the Rozorock 24 millimeter brush head. All right, so we get it nice and wet. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, I'm wetting my face. Almost forgot. Yeah, and last year, we almost had a run-in with the police on the way back home. And I don't drink at the New Year's Eve parties. Now, I did have like a half a glass of champagne just to celebrate the the coming of the new year, right? But no beer, no whiskey shots. I stuck to my can of Coke, bottle of water. When the new year rang in, yeah, you know what? I almost forgot. Let me see here. You can do this too. I've seen other YouTube shavers do the loading the brush this way with their shave sticks, which I think works pretty good too. Okay, rinse my hand off. It's got soap all over it. All right, let's see. Well, too much water on the brush. Yeah, most of my friends and family have also cut way back. Some don't even drink anymore. I guess at our age, I don't know. Okay, a lot of my friends and family, their kids are grown out of the house, and okay. Now I'm using the Rockwell Model T. I think about last month I got a email from Rockwell saying that they finally finished shipping out the last of the Model T to their backers, and that I guess eventually this will be going full production. Someone, I guess in one of my video, noted that the on their Model T they got, hopefully they contacted Rockwell. The door that opens actually broke off, and I don't use I don't use a lot of twist to open. Of course, I have my Gillette. Let me get shaving, and I got it on 3.5 setting. So I have my Gillette, which is a twist open, the Vanderhagen, which is the Weishi, and the what's the other one? The Basil twist open, which I've only used like a couple of times. Same with the Vanderhagen. My thinking is, it shouldn't break. It is, parts are made in China but assembled in Canada, and it is made from pot metal, which is the zinc. So it's not as sturdy as stainless steel or as sturdy as titanium. But of course, if this was made out of stainless steel or titanium, it would be at least $100 more than what they're charging. All right, let's rinse off. And you know, the only hiccup I had with the razor is that the adjuster knob, I guess, coming loose. If I push when I'm drying the razor and I push the base plate up, the knob, and I'm trying to wiggle my towel around to wipe it down, the adjuster will come loose, and then it won't. It will only turn like a couple of notches, and then if you jiggle it, it goes back in. But I haven't had that problem since, so we'll see. Get it on there. So yeah, we had I guess there was an exit that we took, and of course, as an exit, I noticed there was a police officer sitting right at the exit. And the speed limit there's 30, so I kept going 30. And of course, he came out, so I was like, ah, shit, he's gonna be following us. And he followed us for a good about half a mile. Because the area that we turned into is like I guess a shopping area, and then as we got into like the neighborhood areas when he turned around, because he's probably like, okay, these people are going home, they're not breaking the speed limit. Yeah, it was 30, so I made sure to go 30. If you go 31, 32, he's not going to give a damn. Or if you go 29, 28. And that was our only run-in with the law on New Year's Eve. Of course, on the highway, we were passing them up left and right, and they're sitting there on the highway waiting for the. But of course, normally, after the New Year's bell toll, we, eat your bowl of black eyed peas, chug down your glass of champagne, and do your if you're there with your wife, husband, whoever, do your New Year's lucky kiss, and you hang around for an hour, and then we're out. That's normally how I do it. So normally we leave around 1 or a little bit past 1. Don't want to. There's really no reason, especially I guess there's really no reason to hang around till. Excuse me. There's really no reason to hang around till 3 or 4 in the morning. It's like the celebration's done. Just go home, and It's not a bad razor. It's not a bad soap. Like I said, I like the scent of this soap. And it's not really bad. It is a slick soap. course, since I'm using it to face lather, of course, the lather is a little bit drier than what I would like it to be. But if you're traveling, this would be the way to go. It's you know, and of course, while I'm there, I normally go to either a friend's house or my brother's, and you know, and of course they'll have the Chuckin' and Jivin' New Year's Eve shows on, which I don't enjoy watching. It's always the same people that does the hosting. It's the same pop artist who comes on. You know, they'll sing their popular top 10 songs that you know that was probably popular 5-10 years ago. Yeah, I should wet the. There we go. All right. I usually take my tablet with me, so I watch streaming videos on it if I'm not, you know, busy chatting up, catching up, things like that. I'm busy helping out around the house. Well, if it starts bleeding, yeah, and note it too. This one, it does. It to me, it feels more aggressive than the Rockwell adjustable. Their base plate one. All right, so I'm going to put it on for the unnecessary pass. Up to you pass. I call it the Nixon Cuts pass. I really like the scent of this soap. I think the regular price on Rozorock's website is $1.79 for one soap. That's still not very expensive. And what's weird is that if you look at the ingredients list, each of them, the gold, was it the green? I think there's a yellow one. I think there's a white one. Yeah, I feel like a nick here. If you look at the ingredients list, they're all pretty. I mean, they have the same thing, but some, like the ingredients list is shorter. Other, like this one, the ingredients list is like freaking long. Okay, see, I'm just going to use the soap that's on the brush. So yes, you guys, you know, if you do go out tonight, definitely be careful. And of course, I probably won't get this video posted until after New Year's, a day or two. Yeah, I may have. Okay, there's a pimple there, so that's probably what I. Yes, I still get adult pimples, but it's not as bad when I was 15, when I looked like a pizza face. All right, let's see here. This is on setting 6 for the Nix and Cut Pass. Now, being that I'm in Texas, you would think, of course, yeah, there goes the bleeding right there. It's a little red weeper that came out. You would think that during New Year's Eve, people would be out. Now, maybe if you're like out in the country, you know, some Bubba might go out there and shoot off his shotgun. Yeah, now I do tend to nick myself with this razor. It's And I am using a feather blade in this razor. Let's see here. Yeah, Nick sticks take care of that. Okay, other side. Ah, I felt another nick, man. All right, so let's rinse off. Yeah, there goes a one there and one on this side. Let's rinse off and then take care of the bleeders. Yeah, I guess if you really can't stand the sight of blood, you should just go ahead and grow a beard. You know, although I don't remember ever nicking myself using a cartridge or a disposable, so I guess you're probably okay using a cartridge or a disposable. Wow, it's still slick. Whew. All right, let's see here. Yeah, this doesn't taste good either if you get some of it in your mouth, because especially if you cut yourself close to your lip. Okay, yeah. Now, while my face is still wet, get this spot here. Let me bust out the alum block, which I haven't done in a while. Okay, here we go. Alum block. Wet it up. Shake it off. Now, with alum blocks, if you haven't used ones, when you store it, I normally shake it off really good and then wipe it down on a towel. Because if I don't do that, when you leave it sitting wherever you leave it, the water or moisture that's on there will drip down, and then it will coagulate at the bottom here, and it will be all jagged. So next time you come to use it, stick in your face like, what the? It's like sandpaper. Yeah, this part is I'm using this side. This side's the smooth side. Or you can use other sides. Ouch. Yeah, I got some of the jaggedness. Yeah, I better just stick to this side. Yeah, because I haven't used this in a while, and I think the last time I put it up, I just shook it off and stuck it in just like one of those little paper cups that you use for a bathroom. Just stuck it in there, and like I said, it drips down here, and it gets all jagged and sharp. All right, there we go. Let me shake it off. And I do have paper towel in the bathroom that, but no, I'm just going to shake it off and just put it back into the cup. There we go. And just remember, of course, your face will tell you if you're using the wrong side. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, no more bleeding. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Alum, you use alum, you will get a little bit of it in your mouth, and I really can't describe the sensation. It's a weird mouth puckering. It's not like eating lemon or lime, but it's a weird. It's almost like a numbing. In my opinion, it's almost like a numbing of your mouth when it gets inside on your tongue and cheeks. It doesn't taste good. I can't describe the taste either. It's a weird taste. But anyways, so yes, I'm using the Rozorock 24 millimeter synthetic Rozorock. I'm supposed to pronounce it correctly. Black label. Well, I guess this is their barbershop fougere scent. It is a nice scent. It is a nice soap, nice and slick. Would probably lather better if I didn't do the face lathering. If I stuck it in a bowl and then lathered up in a bowl and got nice thick lather, that would probably make the shave a little bit more enjoyable. I'm not really a face shaver. I'm more of a bowl shaver. And see here. Oh, that now. Okay. Yeah, nice. I would say it was other than the two nicks, it was a successful shave. Didn't kill myself, and yet nothing under the chin. And the Model T with a feather blade, I probably should go with stick with like an Astra or a what's that Russian one that comes in the red package? Voss. I think it's called Vosshook. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. It's a Russian word, and it's spelled kind of funky with the funky Russian alphabet. Uh, those are normally my go-to, and then the personas, and of course I got a whole bunch of feather because yeah, I guess I ordered a shaving soap, and the company, instead of sending me the shaving soap, sent me a 50 count pack of feather razors. So I had like a 20 count feather razor package that I ordered before, and then so now I got like 70 or 69 now, or probably less than that. Yeah, no, because the reason I'm stating that is that feathers normally go better on a mild razor. The Model T I would not consider a mild razor. Of course, you can set it down I should set it down to like actually 3, maybe 2.5 for my 3 passes, and I've been using it at 3.5, and to be honest, on my face that's a little bit aggressive, and of course the sixth one. The sixth setting is really aggressive feeling. It feels to compare it to the Rockwell adjustable with the adjustable base plate. It would probably be like a base plate number 7, so which they don't have, of course. But yeah, it would probably be an equivalent of a base plate number 7, if there was one. But that's what it feels more aggressive than the base plate number 6. All right, well, that's it for this shaving video. I do thank you guys for watching, and you have a happy and safe New Year. If you drink, stay over at your friend or relative's place. If you're out somewhere, whether it's fireworks and stuff like that, have a designated driver or call. Of course, Uber is going to be really busy tonight. So if you're an Uber driver, this is one night where you're not going to take off, because you're going to be making money picking up drunks, taking them home. But yeah, have your Uber app on your phone on the ready to your buddy who's a designated driver. If not, call Uber, come pick your butt up, and then call Uber the next day, come pick your butt up, go get your car. But yeah, be safe, because DWI is not cheap. I think it's like I don't know what it is. Now, from what I read up, it's I think like what $2,000-3,000 to when the court costs and fees add up. Of course, it goes on your record, and of course, there are people who are out there who have 3, 4, 5 times DWI offenders, and they're still on the road. So those are the knuckleheads you got to watch out for, especially tonight. All right, thank you guys.